Well, good morning, guys. Today is the second day. It's in the morning. We're just outside of Idaho, and guess what? I didn't get it on video, but Terry drove for the last 100 and some miles last night. We drove till 12:30 and stopped at this rest stop and everything because it was just tiresome. But everything's going well so far, so let's I think we'll make it quite a ways today.
We're gonna make it to Aj.
We're gonna find Aja.
We're gonna go find PANDA MONIUM. Scotty had a dream about Moo Moo last night,
Yeah.
so we gotta go see our Moo, and we gotta go see Aj too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So not really sure what the scenery is heading this for this way. We haven't been up this highway in a very long time, so I don't know if this is gonna be fields or what it is. So
I can tell you. It was August, no, it was in September 2007, because this is the way we came back after we bought the truck.
Oh, that's right. We bought our truck over in
Idaho.
Yep. In Spokane?
No, in Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene.
From Dave Smith.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. So anyways, day 2, and we're still on the road. Thank goodness.
Tires are down.
So, okay, guys, we're gonna get on the road and we will see you guys that way. We were staying at a rest stop, and that's why it is actually pretty noisy. It's right on the highway. But the reason I'm doing this part of the video is I wanted to kind of say to you guys, you know, over the last year, sometimes you guys would see us parked in the trucking areas. And a lot of times that was because we had bigger rigs with us and they can't fit in these spots here in the car area. But if you can get into a car slip, that is the ideal thing to do, because those truckers need to get off the road. They need, you know, they've got to get their sleep. We've have laws that they can only travel so far, and they have to pull over. So if you can fit into a car spot, that is the ideal area to be if you are going to spend the night. And Washington State rest stops, they are very accommodating. They usually have a dump out and water. Sometimes it's not drinkable water, but you can at least clean your tanks out, and it's always free. And they also, quite a few of them offer, up at the bathroom area, there's a little kitchen area there. On the outside you can pick up free coffee and cookies, and those are usually a donation type based thing. The Rotary Club and Lions Club and a few other clubs, I think, sponsor those, and so it's all volunteer. But it's just a nice way to get a little cup of coffee in the morning if you want to. But anyways, my whole point of this is really to let you know, if you're spending the night at the rest stop, just pull into the car part if you can. And a lot of times when we're traveling with Aja, she will try to get into these spots too if she can pull over the curve enough. Just give the truckers a break. They got to get off the road. So, all right, we are getting on the road, and we'll see you down the road.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back
everyone. We just pulled off of the highway. We wanted to come down and we have to make a couple phone calls, and so we pulled off here at Ritzville. It's a really cute little town. We don't plan on walking through it or anything, but we kind of drove around the block, and there's a little railroad museum here, so we'll go check that out just for a minute. Probably won't go in. Just because we're kind of on a time crunch here. We want to meet up with Aja. She has been sitting and waiting for us, and so patiently. And we are probably about 2.5 hours away from where she's at. So we're just going to make our phone calls. We're going to kind of look around here, and then we're going to get back on the highway. I will tell you, this little town, just in the little time that we drove in here, how many churches did we count? 7 churches?
I think it was 7 in like a 4 square block area.
Yes, yeah. And they all have really pretty steeples on them. Yeah, it's really kind of a cool little town. So anyways, if you get a chance to stop on this highway at Ritzville, I would do it. It looks like a nice little town.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And lots of brickwork.
Yeah, lots of brickwork.
Well, I guess because they didn't have the trees here.
Buildings.
So they did things out of bricks because there's no trees over here. Because we're back in the desert. Eastern Washington.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go look around and then we'll get back on the highway. All right, it's called the Antique Equipment Railroad Depot Museum. So let's check it out.
Everything was so heavy duty. That's why it's still around, you know.
How'd you like that to pull that around right there? That, what do they call that? I saw my dad use one of these one time.
For flattening down your yard.
Yeah.
Now I touched it and...
Uh-oh, he broke it. Leave it to Scotty to touch it and break it.
The things work.
Yeah, Scott was saying that back in the day, everything lasted so much longer. It might have gotten rusty, but it worked.
This is probably, they could probably make 2 Dodge trucks with this much metal.
Right?
So I just found this kind of interesting that obviously as the wheel turns, it turns, you know, this one, and it ends up turning a generator that makes power for the system. And can you imagine, look at, if I can do this, I get the whole train going.
Well, you can't go in here, but you can rent it for a lunch or an event. It's not very big in there for lunch or an event, but, you know, might be kind of fun. Was just intense.
scared the heck out of me. It was like being at NASCAR.
I heard that bell going off, but I didn't realize. I thought it was just like a little caboose coming. That was more than a caboose.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to matter where I go. I always can find a rock cart. Yep. Gonna have to take that little one home. It's cute.
There's a sign I can read and understand.
Museum closed.
Oh wow. That says they would be open, but not today.
Hey everybody.
Hola.
We just left Ritzville off of Highway 90 here in Washington, in eastern Washington, and we got in the truck and realized that we just hit 15,000 subscribers.
Woohoo!
We're really excited about that. We just had no idea last year when we started this journey that we would ever have that many people out there wanting to travel with us. And we just wanted to give you guys a huge shout out and tell you thank you guys so much. From everyone who has supported us, you know, just by watching the commercials, people on our Patreon account that have stuck with us through all the craziness, and even people who have gone to our Amazon link and purchased things through that link. That all of that helps so much get us down the road. And like we said in an earlier video, we are going to have to budget a little bit tighter, but those extra steps that everybody is taking gets us just a little bit further than what we thought we would be able to do. So we really appreciate it. We love each and every one of you guys. And
Welcome to all the new folks.
yeah, welcome to everybody who's joining the new journey with us, and thank you to all the other people who have stuck with us through the last year. You guys just mean the world to us, so
Absolutely.
we love you guys. Thank you. Mwah. Well, we pulled over here at Lookout Pass. We thought that it was like a major lookout area, but it's actually just a ski resort. And we came down, or came up the mountain. We left Idaho, which is right down there. That's where you'd enter Idaho. And right down here, we're gonna enter Montana. So this will be our first time in Montana. We're pretty excited about it. And hopefully we get to see some things before we have to head out of Montana and into South Dakota or North Dakota. I'm not sure which one we'll hit, but that's the way we're headed.
Looks like a storm went in there and just knocked down trees.
Yeah, it did. Really pretty.
Oh, so before I leave Idaho, I want a kiss. Idaho kiss. Mwah, mwah.
Love you.
Yeah. That will be in Montana.
Hello! Yay! I'm glad we're here. Hello. Hi, Moo Moo. Hi, sweetheart.
She looks like a turtle.
You're holding me awkward. Come on, come on.
Here, baby.
Come on. Hi, honey. Hi.
Okay, so I'm just gonna park. I'll get something leveled out somewhere.
Moo Moo's going with us. Bye. We'll see you later. We got what we came for. Hi, Moo. Oh, Moo. Settle down. Hang on. Oh, okay. So all of these say broken.
This one's not.
This one is not.
But I wouldn't use that one. It looks kind of messed up.
Yeah.
So that one's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
30
can-
amps because the guy was plugged into that
We
the other
can
day.
handle that. So this is free to camp back here. Just no long-term camping, right?
No longer.
Yay!
They actually turn around.
And they've got a gift shop and a casino, it's a very small casino. Aja was telling us it's just got like a handful of slots in there, but a nice little restaurant. And gas right over there. So this is where we're going to be at least for a day. For the night anyways. Alright, we're going to get settled in and we'll see you guys later.
It's other people besides my mother.
I know, you've been all alone. Hey guys.
So we have made it here. We're at $50,000 Silver Casino.
No, is that right?
I think that's what it is.
50,000 silver dollars casino.
Daggone it, there's a lot of bugs flying in my face, so I got fused.
In Montana.
Yeah.
And it's really pretty here. The trees are gorgeous and it's just nice to see the river. Yeah,
And
Scotty and I are water bugs, so.
And the weather is really nice. I think it's
Yeah.
like 65.
Yeah.
And lots of little bugs all over the place.
Yeah,
but-
lots of bugs, but that's okay.
Yep.
Anyways, we finally made it here. We're gonna go ahead and end this video tonight, right now, because we're gonna go in with Aja and get a little bite to eat. We're gonna have a salad. And I think then we're just gonna chat with Aja for a little bit and then we're gonna relax. It's been a long drive day.
It has. But we made it to where we wanted to be, so that's a benefit there. And really neat thing about the place is that we're sitting back kind of by the woods, you can see in the back, and we have free power and can't go,
I think there's water and dump as well. I'm not
Over that
100% sure on the water. We'll find that out, but there is a dump on the other side and everything is free, and they just ask that you don't overextend your welcome. So, and you know, my understanding is you don't even have to check in, but you might want to. I don't know. That's just
and we'll
what
do that.
Aja said, that you didn't have to. She went in and asked them, and they said you didn't have to check in. So, anyways, we are tired. We're going to leave you guys right here. Thank you for joining us on our very first day back on traveling.
Yeah. And we had some beautiful scenery and everything like that.
Yeah. So hope
But
you
I
guys-
didn't see a bear.
No. Scotty keeps it in the table. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no bears. I'd like to see a bear, but I don't want to see it up close.
No.
So, okay. Mwah. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.